dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me when it's
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the New York Yankees. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. And on the mound today, Max Fried. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Now, James Wood.
Leading off for the Nationals, the left fielder, James Wood.
That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Runner at first with no outs here. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. A 2-run shot. His second homer this series. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Riley Adams stands in now and watches strike one. That one catches the corner for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
That misses, and the count 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Swings and misses. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season.
Batting fourth.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Went deep in the ball game last night. Fouled off left side. That clips the zone. 0-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ball 1 there.
Inside.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, the sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And a curve is down and in.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Andres Chaparro in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just off the inside edge. And that one missing low. Rudder takes off. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
2 outs. Cut on and miss, struck him out. They limit the damage here. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now in the Bronx. And today's starting pitcher, Cade Cavalli.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor. And we'll watch how he works in this one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. That one outside. And that's ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he grounds one to the right side. 1 up, 1 down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
And that one clips the corner. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Pitch misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Corrals it, 2 down.
Batting third, the
Here comes Aaron Judge. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And first offering is fouled off. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2 down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And up next for New York, Cody Bellinger. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. And Bellinger is out. That's the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They trail it here 2-0. Second inning
Leading
set to go.
Nationals,
Here's the speedy catcher, Drew Millis.
Millis.
Max Fried will go to work. Millis measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire, very consistent with his zone. Chris gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. So up next, Brady House. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Jacob Young in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Drops one down in front of the plate. And that's just foul. And that's
inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Nationals go quietly. They're up 2-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Cavalli back to work. There's the swing and a miss. Chisholm with a homer in his last game. Left field, way back there. That one's carrying. Out of here. An absolute smash to left. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Throw to first.
No, he's in there. That's a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fastball is outside. Cavalli maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of...
Abrams to second for 1. Relay to first. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Off the plate,
Inside. And it's 1-0. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
That's off the mark, and now 3-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Ryan McMahon now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, blocked. Grounds 1 to short. Abrams. They get the force. That's out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. 3rd inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, James Wood. Slice the other way and foul. Free winds and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 1 down. Here's C.J. Abrams now. He's already homered here in this one.
C.J. Abrams.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little
15,
anxious.
Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 2 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not close with that one. 2-1. And there's a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
That misses. Full count, 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. First time up was a pop out. Just missed. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Misses again, 5 in a row. Aaron Judge in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a foul out of play.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
The designated hitter, number 99.
First and second, no outs. Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge doubled his first time up. And Judge spoils that one. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
On the ground to the left, and foul ball. On the ground to third. Goes to second for 1. On to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time up. That one is upstairs. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate, tie this game. And that's outside.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. In from third is the tying run. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So 2 down, and next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul straight back. Just missed. And there's a ball.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 outs. Jazz goes down on strikes. But the RBI single pushes across a run. 2-2 game. 3 innings in the book on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
Luis Garcia.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
You know, these Nationals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Wells settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. And now for Washington, Dylan Cruz. Walked and stole a base his first time. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Going, gone. He'll touch them all. His 4th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Base is empty, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Andres Chaparro. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Millis batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Up and in, ball one.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working. Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swings through that one for strike one.
2-1.
Backed off the plate that time. Fouled off to the right. Liner caught it second.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard.
The batter,
Line drives
11.
don't always find a hole,
Shortstop,
but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
That's a base hit, so a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at first with one gone. Digging in, Austin Wells. He reached out a walk his first time. Outside low, and that is ball one. Now this one gets away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taken away the double play opportunity.
Here's a rocket out to left. Lunges, but can't make the catch. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice
Third
job of
baseman,
going the other way.
Ryan McMahon.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He's 0 for 1. He was late there, strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, Abrams. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Nationals 3 and the Yankees 2. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Free back to work. That one at the knees for a strike. House, just 21 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Right side, hard hit. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Young takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
Ball, that's low.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Volpe makes the catch for the out. Back to the top of the
left
lineup.
fielder,
Here's the
number
left
29,
fielder, James Wood. Singled and scored
Wood.
back in the first. He's 1 for 2. To the right side, Chisholm gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Yankees 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. And that one upstairs. Action in the pen down there. Orlando Ribalta getting loose out there. Number 62 warming up as well. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. One gone here.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ben Rice. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one fouled off. Just off the outside part of the plate.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Wood settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
The designated hitter, number 99, Aaron.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. There's the strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Fastball is outside. Cody Bellinger waiting to hit for the Yankees. And here's a 3-2. Judge rips that one. Back there. Gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 3-3. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boom. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Cade Cavalli will depart, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Jose Ferrer.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here comes Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That one not close. And the count even 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field, down the line. That one gets down for a hit. The throw into second, in there safely.
I feel like I've seen more balls, and this is speaking as a former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game just out of the reach. Sometimes the angle's not great. Other times just got to give credit because the hitters hit the ball really hard and jumped off the bat. But one thing we do know is warmer temperatures are very, very favorable for the hitters.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Man on second, 2 down. And that is out of play. That one just misses, and the count is 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The other way, makes the catch, inning over. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. 6th inning coming up on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back in the Bronx, start of the 6th, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and leading off, C.J. Abrams. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. That one just misses. There's a swing and a drive. Bellinger and a full sprint. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Fought off foul. Deal 1. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Heading for the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And now, Luis Garcia. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging.
But take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Late swing fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Little chopper rolls foul. Man at second. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
One ball, two strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. One for the Nationals on this RBI double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Well, we go bottom six. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. He circles the bases. His 21st of the year, and we're starting over. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe, 1 for 2. On the ground to third. House tosses to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
The catcher, number 28, Austin.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
A walk, and he's also singled.
First pitch swinging.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul.
Inside, ball 1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Next offering upstairs. Just misses with that one. Got him. 2 down.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now tied 4-4. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Drew Millis. There's the strike. That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
And a foul ball. That's ripped. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now the third baseman, Brady House. There's a strike.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Step off throw to first. Millis dives back in safely. Grounder might be 2. There's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Jazz tosses to first, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time, and we are tied 4-4. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Orlando Rivalta.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Back to the top of the order now. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Millis hauls it in for the out, and there's 1 down.
The first baseman, number 22.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Judge, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And there's a foul ball. Not close with that one, and it's 2-1. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that keeps the inning going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And it's even up.
Oh, that's inside.
That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
Number 13.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at-bat. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And we stay tied as the inning ends. Yanks strand a pair. Still all square at 4 apiece.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tim Hill.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Now the left fielder, James Wood, 1 for 3.
James Wood.
Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. This one lifted in the air, left field. Dominguez grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Abrams in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is downstairs. And a base hit on a line. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad job. Those small moments can be costly.
Adams.
And here's the DH for Washington, Riley Adams. Right through there for a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing it up. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3 in this one.
Garcia.
Up the middle. Volpe. The flip. And very nicely done for the out. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we are tied 4-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 68.
Evan Reifer.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
The left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
That missed by a lot. 1-0. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That's in. Ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. In there, and it's 0-1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Derek Law looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. The shortstop takes the ball. Clips the corner, and it's 1-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Next to hit, Austin Wells. This one in the air. House. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. Yanks held in check. Score remains tied at 4.
Now pitching.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Cruz.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. That one out to right. Brings it in. 1 away. Next to hit for the Nats, Andres Chaparro. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A laser to left. And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 5-4. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down. Drew Millis digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Two down, bases empty. Now here is Brady House. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here comes the 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And some late inning drama here in the ninth as this homer gives them the lead. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Now pitching for
back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Number 62.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Well, one-run game. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Grisham in the box now. Takes strike one. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. Straight into the visitor's bullpen. A shot to the opposite field. His 36th home run of the season. It's 5-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And the batter now, Ben Rice. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off. And there's a hit. Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So a change being made at first base. And here's the Yankees pinch runner, Ahmed Rosario. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Aaron Judge at the plate. Move to first. Oh, look at the stop. To second for one, and it's over his head. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Young on the move. Drops into the glove. Runner tags. This should do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Yankees get a walk-off win 6-5.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
The final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.